Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling irie as we have another jam-packed pick a card reading for you. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. In today's pick a card, we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings for you. So we're going to have a look and see what messages want to come through in these piles. So pick a pile or gather those juicy, intuitive gems. But we're going to get straight into it. Ooh la la. One guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. T-Sippers, one guarantee. Welcome to Supply. Yeah. So, if you are new here, welcome to our Gwan Tarot and Tea. We like to do tarot, oracle readings, okay, intuitive readings, a little bit different here. We like to bring in ancestral messages from the Jamaican proverbs, okay, as well as other divination tools, but we like to use it into our readings because it brings little droplets of ancestral messages that we can apply, okay, into the reads. So if you are new here, welcome. Get nice and comfortable. I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or water. I've been sipping on water. Okay, I did have some coffee earlier as well as some English tea, but now I'm just sipping on some water, and right now I just feel like a nice, like, calm and relaxed energy that has just fallen on me. So we're going to have a very calm and relaxing energy into this read. But we're going to see what messages want to come through. So welcome. Get nice and comfortable. And come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarot. If you haven't, all you have to do is smash that like button. You only have to do it one time. Okay. So like, share and subscribe. Come and join our Love and Light family. And to all of our subscribers, thank you in abundance. Thank you. It means a lot. It greatly means a lot. And thank you for just letting me have the opportunity to show my passion, for showing my love for intuitive readings. So thank you in abundance. All right, so we're going to get into this read and see what messages want to come through. You can see we have to adjust the camera a bit, but we will do that. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. We are exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, we're a bit wobbly here today. I did say it's going to be very calm. Maybe I'm getting too calm and too relaxed. So we're going to be using their Feelings for You 2.0 deck, okay? We introduced this deck in our last pick a card reading, which was how does this specific person feel about you? And we haven't used this tool in a while. We're going to use the key tags. So let's have a look and see what kind of messages want to come through as well from the key tags, okay? So if you are a subscriber, I'm a very like to just be very creative with my readings and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy all the messages. We're going to get straight into it, okay? But before we do, we like to bring in good gratitude energy. We like to open with that energy, sending that good gratitude energy to the universe so that the universe can shower all of those beautiful messages, okay, for us. So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive. In today's read, we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. May these messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition, as we're all about empowerment, self-love, healing, and also heightening that intuition so you can strengthen your intuition, but also to use your discernment always. Thank you, thank you, thank you in abundance. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, it feels good. Right, so we'll see you on the other side. Okay? Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. So if you are new here, okay, welcome, welcome. Get nice and comfortable, okay? And come and connect, okay? Come and join the Love and Light family so we can connect with your energy and gather those juicy, juicy, intuitive gems together, okay? We like to incorporate a variety of oracle cards, tarot cards, okay? Intuitive messages, okay? Channeled messages, as well as messages from the Jamaican proverbs, which is essentially messages of like passed down from generations and generations of ancestral wisdom. Okay, so we're going to see what wants to come through in today's pick a card reading. Okay, so to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up every time. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share and comment down below. We love to engage with you all. Okay, so we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. And Wagwan simply means in Jamaican patois, what is going on? That's what we're doing today. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is here. So the King of Swords is telling us that there's a strong energy of like someone's thinking heavily, looking at things, reflecting, clarity. We have the Tower. So there could have been separation between you and this person. There could have been some kind of like abrupt ending or some kind of disagreement that could have led to an abrupt ending. It could be also like an awakening of some sort, realization of some sort, okay? We have this energy of like ultimately they want this kind of like coming together, okay? The song that's coming through is Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, Together Again. Okay, if you do know it, put it in the comments down below. I do have an Australian audience, so they may be familiar with Kylie Minogue. Okay, she used to be in Neighbours. Okay, a show called Neighbours, which was like Australian kind of like soap opera, and now she's like a professional like artist. So if you do know, as well as Jason Donovan, the same, but I think he now does acting. Still has gone back to acting. I'm not sure if he's still singing. Okay, but Together Again, because we got the Knight of Cups. It could also be this person may have also been going through a period of like trying to get over, trying to heal, trying to work on themselves in this separation process. But the more they've had that, it feels like maybe the more time and distance that there's been between you, that they now want to kind of get that courage to come and pursue you with the Knight of Cups. Okay? Now, it could also be that the Knight of Cups could also represent a new love interest, okay? So if this is someone from the past and you're maybe not having no true kind of desires to, it feels like a reconciliation. It could also be a new love interest, okay? It feels like there's more than one message coming through. So someone from the past who is now looking at it, at the situation, going, you know what, I should have done this, I should have done that. And it also feels like it could be someone, perhaps maybe yourself, or this person has been working on themselves, and now it's like saying, right, the gates have opened for a new love interest. How do you feel about it? It could be someone who's younger, it could be you, or it could be someone who's the same age as you, okay, maybe a bit older, okay, and but it feels very much like there's an energy of some kind of awakening. Now, it's falling on pile one. Pile one tends to bring messages, not always, but we tend to get a lot of messages of like representing the energy of number one, new beginnings, reconciliations, new starts. So it feels like there could be an energy of someone wants a new start, a reconciliation, may want to talk and share and say how they feel about what has happened between you. It does feel like there could have been some third party situation. Perhaps they may have been prioritizing other interests. Okay. Do have a look at our last the latest readings that we've put out. So we have you versus them. What have they realized? Okay, because it feels like a lot of the messages are coming through. Okay, but it feels very much like there's a lot of like realization, a lot of kind of waking up and seeing things. Now we have a lot of water energy and we have swords energy. So there's heavy water energy going on here. This is telling us that there is a lot of feelings really coming through, because we don't see any fire energy and we don't see any pentacles. So fire energy from the wands suit, and we don't see any pentacles. So pentacles is the like representing the energy of the earth. Okay, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and the one's energy, the fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We don't see that. We're only seeing water currently with the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is the Three of Cups. But sometimes when those misspeaks come through, they come through for a reason. Perhaps some of you have walked away from this. Perhaps you have been considering walking away from this. And with the Three of Cups, it's like taking this new leaf of like celebrating, looking after you from head to toe. You know, our philosophy here is all about look good, feel good. It's all about, you know, if you feel good in yourself, that it shows up in your external. Okay, so it's always about working on the internal to make that external feel vibrant, so you get that radiant glow. Okay, that radiant glow. Has anyone watched Who's Coming to America? And there's that ad that they there's the ad that always comes on the TV about the glow, the soul glow. If anyone does know, put it in the comments down below. Love engaging with you all. But it's like a moment where they're promoting the wet look, the jerry curl, and it's giving them this magnificent glow. This is what it feels like for you. Like there's like a glow up. You may be going through a glow up phase. Maybe this person is now seeing it. Perhaps they still have access to social media. There could be some mutual connections here. Perhaps they may have met you recently at some kind of gatherings or something like that. And the message that's coming through, maybe some of you are trying to work out like how they're feeling. But it does feel like someone is like seeing your glow up, and maybe they're having some regrets now, thinking, oh my gosh, I thought the grass was green on the other side, only to find out no, it wasn't. So it feels like there could be lots of different messages that can come through into this deck, from this pile. So we're gonna have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay, we're gonna start with the Jamaican Proverbs first, and then we're gonna move into the messages. Okay, so message for the collective, his exact thoughts and feelings. What's going on here? His exact thoughts and feelings. But with that King of Swords is like someone sitting down, thinking heavy, contemplating, seeing things clearly, just having phones popping off saying us, yeah, there's definitely some, perhaps this person has been wanting to message, not sure what to say. It's like they know what to say, but don't know how to. It's like they want to talk it out rather than message, but the message might be a way to try and engage, to get your interest first, to see you know, it's like the imagery that's coming through is like trying to throw a pebble and seeing how far that pebble will then create those ripple effects to get your attention. So we have, look at this. This Jamaican proverb is essentially about, it's kind of like the feeling of like taking things for granted, and that one day, you know, that one day when you take things for granted, sometimes you can't get that second chance. You cannot get that second chance. The buckets are well with water. One day the bottom of the bucket must drop out. So essentially the message is saying, if you keep like it's overflowing, eventually that bucket, let's just show you an example. Okay, we've got these chakras colors. Imagine it's a bucket. You keep pouring. The bottom of the bucket is eventually going to drop out. Okay, because it's too much. Now, this feels like this is what has been going on. And collective, do have to apologize if you hear a little duk duk. Yes, it's just some noise that we're trying to sort out at the background. So apologies, okay, about that. But going back to the read, there's an energy of taking things for granted, feeling overwhelmed. Look after yourself, self-love, stress. Okay, message here of feeling overwhelmed, and perhaps this person is realizing, you know, if they've taken you for granted, and this feels like this energy can apply to a crush, or someone in your like current energy, or like in your recent past. Okay, because we also have, if you get your hand in a devil mouth, take it out. If you get your hand in a devil mouth, take it out. Be careful, be cautious, getting out of difficult situations. Seek help where you can. Now, it feels like maybe this person may have put themselves in a pickle. Perhaps this person may have made them, for some of you, there may have been some kind of cheating, or not being straightforward with you. Okay, it feels like there could also be some kind of messages of like someone trying to lure you into their web to see if you're gonna keep letting them come back in. Okay, again, there could be some mutual connections between you and this person, and they may try to use that or to speak to somebody that you know to find out if you still feel the same way, if there's any chance that they can kind of come back. Again, it could be through messages, trying to throw a little message out there to see if you're interested, trying to like pass little messages to others to see if there's any interest. Okay, it feels like they're going to try in different ways, but it feels like the message is saying be careful, just to trust your intuition and use your discernment. Let your intuition guide you, and it feels like the message is like going back to your needs. What is it that you truly need for yourself? And we're going to pull out a self-love message for you. We'll pull out a self-love message. Let's see what self-love message you need to see today. What self-love message do you need to see today? What self-love message do you need to see in regards to his exact thoughts and feelings? We have quite a few messages, collective. So it seems like you've been going through quite a bit. If you do care to share, please feel free to put it in the comments down below. So the message here is to nurture your inner child with compassion and care. Okay, so perhaps this situation has been kind of evoking the energy of the inner child. Love is abundant and always available to you. Always remember this. Always. You are resilient and can handle whatever comes your way. The message as well that's coming through as well, maybe some of you have gone through a divorce or has gone through some kind of separation where it's like breaking away. Let go of negativity and embrace positivity. Experience is a lesson for growth and healing. Okay? Now, it does feel like there's several messages coming through. Several messages. So before we go into their feelings, and we're going to have a look and see look at some reflections, okay? Because we've got the King of Swords here. Let's kind of have a look and see what reflection energy wants to come through. So his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings. So for Pile 1, messages for Pile 1, his exact thoughts and feelings. Okay. Okay, last shuffle. So there's definitely lots of messages. Look at that. Didn't we say earlier, collective, about this energy of trying to create a ripple effect? So they are trying to seek contact. They are definitely trying to, this person's trying to seek contact. Again, it could be more than one scenario. It does feel like there's more than one scenario here. Okay, we have hoping for contact. I hope you reach out someday. So I hope you reach out someday. Missing you. I miss you more than words can say. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Closure needed. I need closure from our past. Okay, and sometimes in situations we can make closure with us, like seek closure with ourselves. Sometimes we can't always seek that closure with that person, but it's what we make peace. How we make peace with this situation. Okay. Unanswered questions. There are questions I need answers to. Lessons learned. Our past taught me valuable lessons. Nostalgia. I can't help but think about the good times we had. New feelings. These feelings are new to me, but I like them. So again, this could be why we see this Knight of Cups. Okay. Looking back with regret. Looking back, I regret my choices. So someone is regretting their choices. Okay, maybe not putting that time and investment in the connection. Wishing for another chance. I wish I could have another chance with you. So they are really wishing, hoping. Again, see that reconciliation energy coming through. So now we are going to look at their feelings for you. We're going to have a look at their feelings for you. Let's see what messages want to come through. But before we do, we're going to take a nice collective sip. Are you ready? Let's take a nice collective sip. So I'm sipping on some water today. Okay. All right, you ready? What are you sipping on? Let us know. All right. So we're going to have a look at their feelings for you. As part of his exact thoughts and feelings, reveal the messages that the collective need to see. So for the collective who chose Pile 1, we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. Reveal the messages you need to see right now. Of all the possible scenarios that have been revealed, okay? And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Alright, let's see what messages want to come through for Pile 1. His exact thoughts and feelings. Okay. Ooh, we got some messages trying to come through. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Reveal the messages that you need to see for Pile 1. Ooh, last shuffle. Thank you. So we got some message. We'll keep that as well. Message. We'll keep that one. Any that is kind of like significantly trying to like peekaboo. We like to keep those ones. Okay, so we're gonna have a read on these juicy messages, and we're gonna close with some key tags. All right. So let's have a look and see what messages are here for you. And if you want to say hello, please feel free to do so in the comments. Let us know what you're sipping on, where you are watching from around the world. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you for all your love and support. Okay. So let's have a look and see what messages we have. So we have here, I want us to grow and evolve together. So someone is coming to a realization, they want you to grow and evolve together. I'm sorry for the confusion and the mixed signals. So collective, do have a look at what they have realized, pick a card reading, and the you versus them reading. I wish I had prioritized our connection more. I wish I could place the palms of my hands in yours and embrace you with love. I love that card. It's such a sweet, like, oh, like putting your hands together and embracing one another. Okay? I want to wine and dine you and see where things go. Now, this could be that Knight of Cups energy, that romantic flair coming through. Ooh la la. Oy, 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 oy. I want to be honest about my feelings for you. I start to sweat. I start to sweat. Ooh la la. This person starts to sweat. I'm trying to gather the courage to talk to you. I'm trying to overcome my fears of commitment. This. So this person knows that they may have or have a tendency of trying to like go into this avoidant behavior, fearful behavior. Okay. It could be that they may have had poor examples, seeing what commitment looks like, healthy forms of commitment. And so it's kind of like this feeling of fear that is pushing them away. Do have a look at our reading, the reading you versus them, and what have they realized, because there were a lot of messages coming through in regards to fear. Okay. I'm sorry for keeping you hanging. I'm sorry for keeping you hanging. Now, this Three of Cups feels like this is where that hanging energy could have come. Maybe this person may have been like, maybe prioritizing other interests. Again, maybe not taking the connection seriously. Or again, taking things for granted. We had the energy of the Jamaican proverb, the bucket a well. So the bucket is welling with water. Okay. It's overflowing. Let's see that, like, it's overflowing. I want to support you in everything you do. I want to travel the world with you. I'm frustrated with how things are going. So they're not happy about the situation, and we can see that with that King of Swords. It's like this person's sitting and thinking, going, oh my gosh, like, you know what, this is now leaving me to like realize, like, wow, I could have done so much better. Okay, I could have handled the situation better. I feel like we could have something amazing together, but they have, ultimately you've got to get past this tower moment and deal with it. Towers, you know, are not bad. People can see as towers like, oh, but towers are essentially like, I would say, it's like sometimes when we, as in our physical form, okay, are not able to then solve our blockages, the universe has a way of doing it for us. Sometimes it might not be the way we might have envisioned or liked how things to pan out, but sometimes when it happens, you don't actually see the reason or understand the reason until later on. You're like, okay, that makes sense. Now I see how I can do this. I can go from A to B to C to D. Whereas before I was stuck on A and and I'm being in this loop of being around A and not being able to move forward. I hope that's making sense. Okay. Put it in the comments down below as well. Let us know, you know, if you've had any recent tower moments and how have you dealt with those tower moments. Okay. I feel like we have unfinished business. So this person feels like there's unfinished business that they still want to address, they still want to talk about. Again, it's about trusting your intuition and using your discernment. Is this unfinished business that you want to, like, you want to explore, or do you want to explore this new interest? Okay, perhaps this person could be the person who's trying to present as new, or it could be a new interest that has gained your interest. Ooh la la. Okay, I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. It feels very much like someone has been left hanging. Maybe this person has arranged and said, yeah, we're going to spend time together, and then you find out that they didn't make the like they said they were going to do it, or this. It feels like this person also has an issue with saying no to maybe their friends or their associates, but it's almost like they have it like, oh, but you can understand, you understand if I like can't do this with you, but then prioritize the other person that they can be frustrated with at times because they feel like their boundaries are not always respected. However, then it feels like there's like overstepping on yours. Okay, because my feelings for you are deeper than I've shown. My feelings for you are deeper than I've shown. I didn't realize, look at this collective, I didn't realize what I had until it's gone. I want to put a ring on it. I want to put a ring on it. Okay? I haven't seen the best in relationships, and I have been hurt in the past, but I still believe in love. I still remember the smell of your perfume/scent. I dream about what it would be like to be with you. I'm accepting that I wasn't right for you and wish you love. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm trying to find a way to show you how much you mean to me. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I regret missed opportunities to spend time with you. You see, look at this collective. I buried myself in my work. So work could be something that they buried themselves in, or prioritizing other things. I'm afraid of taking the next step, but I want to try. You always manage to delight and amaze me. Elvis Presley's song, You Are Always on My Mind, is coming through. Okay. I miss you more than words can say. I want to reconcile and make things right. My awkwardness has been getting in the way of saying how I really feel. I'm jealous when I see you with someone else. So I'm jealous when I see you with someone else. So now let's have a look at a message. I've got these twin flame cards. Just going to see what wants to come through before we end with the key tags. Okay, let's see what message wants to come through for the collective. Message for the collective: his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Reveal the messages collective need to see. Last shuffle. Thank you. So we have, you have to be patient. This person's like, it's like, this feels like it's a message themselves. You have to be patient. Okay. We're going to call this person John. John knows that they have to be patient. They have to, again, take that time. We've got that King of Swords. And understand, things need time to heal. And making peace with that. We have, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. So this person could be focusing on like the first time they met you and the last time they met you. If you do want a first time they met you, because we did do that, we did do a first time they met you. Oops, excuse me. We did do the first time they met you, but it didn't. We didn't get much traffic on that one. But the last time we met you, people seem to like watch them more. But if you are interested in a reading like that, do let us know and put it in the comments down below. Okay. And we have, I miss you, but I don't have time right now. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. And we've kind of seen this energy about prioritizing things. Okay. We're gonna have a look and see. Let's have a look at some blockages. Okay, what's the blockages here? Just before we go to the rest of the cards, we've got some what's the blockages? Messages regarding blockages, please. Messages regarding blockages. So messages regarding blockages. Let's see what blockages. Messages regarding blockages. We have lust, not love. So passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by just good. The good. Okay? We'll keep it clean and classy. But don't just get caught up in sexual energy. Again, we saw, it feels like it's wrapped up in emotional energy. Like, that can sometimes be, well, you know, we have a good time together and wine and dine, but it feels like this person's got to, again, and this could be why we saw a lot of self-love messages. This person's got to treat you right, okay? Not keep saying they're going to do something, but it's about seeing their consistency. It's how they behave towards you, okay? And what, you know, it's like, again, we had the message earlier about boundaries, really respecting and valuing your boundaries. Okay. Needs rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Now, this feels like it's a message again about choosing you, you know, and this is a message for all of us collective. You know, sometimes we all can get caught up, and it feels like Auntie T wants to come through now. We can all get caught up in maybe feeling like being into someone, and sometimes it's like we're not seeing that reciprocal energy. And the message that's really coming through is that you got to choose yourself and love on yourself. And it feels like that's why that message was coming through of, you know, maybe there may have been a situation, okay, but it's for you to, it's like you choosing yourself, spending time with close loved ones, family, friends, and choosing you. But the when you choose yourself, it's like love will just pop up, you know, around the corner. Okay. Any more messages? Any more messages? We have no good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So there's that message here, and if you look carefully at that imagery, it's like thinking that maybe there's just been one way. It's like, no, there's several options out there for you. You just got to believe in it. Okay, just believe. All right, so let's continue to look at the rest of the messages. So we have, I miss you, but I don't have time for right now. Will you help me? And my love for you is stronger than ever. So it does feel like there is someone here that could be a player vibes, okay, for some of you. Someone who likes to tap in, tap out, and it's like, no. And maybe sometimes it may have made you feel like, oh man, like, why? But it feels like the message is saying, don't get caught up in anything that makes it feels like it's just lust or anything like that. Okay, trust your intuition and use your discernment. Okay, I'm going to pull out the key tag. Let's see what was to come through from the key tags. Messages from the key tags, please, for pile 1. His exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings. Ooh, okay. Feels like it was an overspill. But we're going to take these ones. But we can have a quick look at what those ones were as well. So we have, your kindness is a gift I treasure. Your kindness is a gift I treasure. Our love is a beautiful journey. I'll always support you. Our love story is written in the stars. So there's someone who's still hoping, and look, we have you are hot. Again, this could be like why we're seeing these messages about don't get too caught up in this whole passionate, energy, because again, again, it's about knowing what you want. Okay, and if you do want something long term, committed, really choosing yourself. I love you more each day. And let's see what came through here. Oops, we got a bit of wobbly energy going on. Our love is my greatest blessing. I'm grateful for your forgiveness. So someone's really hoping for forgiveness. I want to be there for you. Again, trust your intuition. This could be someone who's new as well. Can I take you out? Look at this. Can I take you out for dinner? Ooh la la. You are the love I've been searching for. I find you so attractive. Ooh la la. You are in my late night thoughts. Perhaps those late night thoughts are creating some, again, keeping it clean and classy. Okay, some eruptions. I cherish every moment with you. Your smile lights up my world. And the grass is always green on your side. Now, we're going to leave it here. It feels like there's a message from Auntie Self-Love that wants to come through. So we're going to pick, let's see what Auntie Self-Love, Auntie T. But the message that's coming through from Auntie T is, darling, honey, love yourself from head to toe. Love yourself from head to toe, darling. Don't make nobody make you feel no weird. You understand? Love yourself from head to toe. I will. Alright, thank you, Auntie T. Alright. So what Auntie T was essentially saying is, love yourself from head to toe. Love yourself from head to toe. Don't make nobody make you feel no way. Okay? Love yourself and from head to toe. Yes, we still got some. Look at that. Look, collective. There is a strong message about boundaries here. Healthy boundaries are an act of self-love. So really do practice. It's like the message is really saying really practice, because it feels like there's somebody who, maybe the King of Swords could also be addressing that, that player, mind games, trying to lure you back in. Putting that ripple, throwing that pebble to see if you're going to respond, react, maybe giving you breadcrumbing, okay? Healthy boundaries are an act of self-love. Love yourself unconditionally and believe in yourself and your ability to heal and grow. We're going to send you some loving energy as well your way. Focus the present moment. Focus on the present moment and find peace within it. Self-care is essential for your well-being, so prioritize it daily. So we're going to leave it here, because there's been a lots of messages, okay, of self-love, healing, growth. And it does feel like there could be many scenarios going through. So if you do feel, intuitively drawn to put that comment down below, let us know. Feel free to do so. Love to engage with you all. Okay, but sending love and healing to you all. Okay, and again, don't make nobody make you feel any way. Love yourself from head to toe. Alright? and do have a look at what have they realized, okay, about this connection, the pick a card reading, as well as the other pick a card and collective reading, you versus them. So be sure to look good, feel good, keep sipping, okay, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings for you. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get nice and comfortable. I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or water, okay, or some snacks as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems. And we're very, relaxed here at Wagwan Terra and Tea. Okay, we like to take what resonates, okay, in either pile 1 or pile 2 or pile 3, or if you feel just intuitively drawn to one particular pile, that's fine too, okay? But feel free to just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If you want to go to pile 1 or pile 3, okay? That's our vibe here. And Wagwan simply means in Jamaican patois what is going on, and that's what we're exploring in today's reading, okay? His exact thoughts and feelings. So welcome, okay? So we've got this deck here, but I feel intuitively drawn to pull from this deck. So we're going to have a look and see what messages want to come through. So his exact thoughts and feelings for you. His exact thoughts and feelings for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Just sort of throw away. That could be something that you want to throw away. Or they're scared that perhaps there could be some fear that you might want to throw something away. Let's see. His exact thoughts and feelings for you. His exact thoughts and feelings for you. We've got clap. His exact thoughts and feelings for you. Alright. So we've got clap. Now, this feels like it could also be a palm to palm. Okay. Not in the literal sense of just like clap. But it could also be maybe there's been some memories of like you two having memories where you did like do a clap thing. Okay. Maybe there could be like a unique or like secret clap that you, or like hands, like movement that you both used to do like as a fun thing. Okay. Whether it would be like getting your little fingers, your little finger, yeah, okay, or it could be palm to palm, okay, or it could be this person, or you might have visualized this, or this person may have visualized this, like putting your palm to palm together and just embracing one another's energy, okay. We also have around. It could be something that they want to do around and between. They want to get around and between the situation that you both are in. Okay. We have on and in. On and in. So all these prepositions, it feels like someone wants to get in, someone wants to get on. It does feel like there's a lot of sexual energy coming through, though. Okay. We'll keep it clean and classy. Let your mind do the pondering and wondering. But it does feel like there's a lot of sexual energy here, collective, between you and this person. Or at the front of the deck, we have fight. So perhaps there was some kind of disagreement between you and this person. Okay. We have above and under. Above and under at the back. See what's significant in the middle? We have swim. So again, look at that imagery of like nakedness. Okay. Nakedness going on here. And behind that we have kiss. So there's definite, look at that, kiss and sleep. But then there's a message of listen as well. listen. For some of you, it feels like maybe someone talks to you, maybe there has been, for some of you, a physical connection, maybe, and they're yearning for this. It could be that maybe you've had some late night thoughts about this person, or this person's had some late night thoughts about you, or there's been some maybe past memories of you talking to each other at night. It feels like that. And it does feel like there's a lot of sexual energy coming through though for you, and or this person is also wanting or hoping that they can come forward, okay, like on calmer waters, because we have fight earlier, right? To dream. I dreamed about you last night. I dreamed about you last night. Dream. We have float. Turn off. I have to get up and turn off the radio. So it feels like they really hope that they could just turn this situation off. Turn off whatever has happened between you and this person. It's like they're hoping that they could switch things back to calmer waters. Because we're having float, dream. Perhaps they spend a lot of time dreaming, wondering how things could be between you and them. Okay? So, we're going to bear that in mind. So now let's have a look at pile 2. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, come and join the Love and Light family if you haven't. And let's gather those juicy, intuitive gems together by connecting and being, come and join the Love and Light family. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you in abundance. And to our subscribers, big up every time. So let's get into this read and see Gwan. Gwan is Jamaican pattern. It simply means what is going on. So 5 of Wands, we have the 5 of Wands. That tells us that represents the energy of competition. It could have been some arguments, disagreements. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands, but it feels like the Knight of Wands is like, again, that sexual energy coming through. Perhaps for some of you, maybe there could be an Aries, there could be a Sagittarius or Leo energy here, okay, or it could be that strong fire, passionate energy that's coming through, because it feels like there's an energy of like, this energy of like maybe argument or disagreement, but then it's leading into passionate, hot, passionate kind of moments, okay. Or it could be that this person desires to have these passionate moments with you. But then we have this energy of like not saying, not sharing, not saying how they feel. But it's ultimately, it feels like that this person has feelings for you. Now, this could be someone who's like a crush. It could be someone that maybe you work with. It could be someone that you've, from your recent past, and perhaps they've seen you recently, okay? But they haven't dared to like say, you know what, this is how I feel, okay? It could be someone from a recent past, and it's a case of like no one's saying anything, everyone's watching, and like trying to see who's going to make the first move, who's going to say this, who's going to do that, okay? So we're going to have a quick look at some blockages. Let's see what wants to come through. So messages for pile 2. Messages for file 2, okay, his exact thoughts and feelings, Let's see what wants to come through. Reveal the messages that pile 2 need to see. Okay, I'll play that one as well. Last shuffle, something trying to come through, last shuffle, thank you. So we have a variety of messages that had come through, okay? We have judgment. So don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. Okay. Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. So perhaps this person may have some kind of internal, like deep internal fears about being alone. Maybe that could be representing this energy of like keeping themselves to themselves. Okay. Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. So there's a strong message of being open. If you listen, it's like listening, this energy of like being turned off. It's like you've got to reopen, put it back on. Okay. And perhaps there could have been some mirroring energy going on as well. Fear of touch. You don't trust you don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. So again, it could be a case of like being comfortable. Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Okay. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty, and personality. Fear of cheating. So not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Look at this. Sit back and listen more. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. So we have quite a variety of messages here, collective. This is kind of taking us down a different path. So before we get into their feelings for you, deck, we're going to have a look and see what messages want to come through from how do they currently feel, deck. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay, how do they currently feel? How do they currently feel? How do they currently feel? Reveal the messages collective need to see. His exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. Okay. Ooh, but before we do that, actually, we're going to quickly look at the Jamaican proverb. We'll do the Jamaican proverb first. Message from the Jamaican proverb, please. Message from the Jamaican proverb. And if you are new here, the Jamaican proverb is essentially just little droplets of wisdom, okay, passed down from our ancestors. And they can be applied in all contexts, okay, all different areas of life. And we like to incorporate them in the love reading. Alright? So, let's have a look and see what message wants to come through from the Jamaican proverbs. Message from the Jamaican proverbs, his exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. We've got quite a few. So we'll quickly go through them all. We have the John Crow think it's on Pitney's white. So the John Crow, which is the crow bird, okay, tends to be let's say, you know, it tends to be in black in color, the bird, but the message that's coming through is like saying that its own offspring is like, they see their offspring like a dove. So being like the dove representing the energy of like peace, harmless, okay, serenity, tranquility, okay. But this is kind of like the idea of saying viewing things from one perspective. So in regards to what we saw about listening and the 5 of Wands being here, so like maybe disagreements, it feels like the message is saying is be mindful of communication, okay? No, it does definitely feel like there's a lot of messages in regards to John, and misunderstandings. Okay, so we're going to call you Jane and call this person that's come John. It does feels like if you both can take that time to listen to one another, hear what the person has to say first, then to react. It feels like may have been a case of like listen to respond, listen to respond rather than listening to understand. Okay. We also have the bucket. The bucket will well with water one day. So the bottom of the bucket will well if an overflow. And this can lead to them, this feeling of being overwhelmed, okay? So feeling overwhelmed. And it could be this misunderstanding of feeling like, why are you not listening? I'm trying to tell you how I feel. And this person, there may have been an energy of not really understanding, not listening, not hearing. And it feels like there's a message saying, a joint message. And to be honest, collective, this is a message that applies to us all, that it's important that we listen and show understanding to one another. Okay, we have don't expect anything from a pig but a grunt. This is all about this energy of like, if you know someone is this way and they keep showing up this way over and over again, then it's time to just accept this is who they are. Okay, and don't try to go and change this person. Okay, the only person that we can change is ourselves, working on ourselves, healing and loving ourselves. But if we can't make it like a mission of thinking, oh, I've met this person, they've got the potential for this, and think we can like change and work things out. No, again, everybody has free will. Okay, so don't expect or have high hopes for someone if you know this is who they are and they've shown you who they are. We have the Anansi rope, Ty and Nancy. Okay, so Anansi is a story of a little spider that was always caught up into mischief, okay, in Jamaican and West African folklore. So there's messages of lie after lie can cause traps. So be honest. Okay, so perhaps someone has been not been honest, not sharing. We do have the Five of Pentacles here, so this is kind of showing like closed energy. Okay. See, like it's not for, and it feels like the energy as well is not. Perhaps this closed energy has also like revealed like of avoiding energy. Okay, so instead of trying to take time to invest in the connection, it's been this kind of floating energy. Okay, and we saw the floating energy earlier. Yes, float and swim energy. We have when a man's belly's full, he brocks the pot. So when a man's belly's full, he brocks the pot. This is all about the energy of when someone's content. You don't need to keep looking here, there, and everywhere because you're content with what you have. Okay, you are content what you have, and it feels like this is a message as well, a message that we can all take and apply. Okay, collective, that if we know what our true intentions are and what we seek, that's all that matters. Okay, and we go with that. Okay. All right. So let's have a look now at how they truly feel. So let's have a look now. Messages on how they currently feel for the collective. Let's see what wants to come through. Reveal the messages that you need to see. It's like they're coming through in all different ways. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Okay, they stay on the table. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Last shuffle. Thank you. Alright, so we'll quickly get that one. Get that one. Okay. And if you haven't, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. And thank you for all of your messages. Love engaging with you all. So thank you in abundance. So I truly feel like our relationship is growing stronger every day. Okay. Again, take what resonates because it could be more than one person coming through in this read. I truly feel like I'm falling in love with you. Okay. I truly feel like I found my soulmate in you. But from what we see a lot of avoiding energy. Okay. I truly feel lucky to have found someone like you. I honestly feel grateful for your patience and understanding. I truly feel like I'm not good enough. Look at this. You see, we're getting this kind of like mixed bag energy coming through. I truly feel like I'm not good enough for you sometimes. I honestly feel like I'm not ready for a serious commitment yet. I truly feel like I'm ready to take the next step with you. I truly feel like I can't imagine life without you. I truly feel worried about our differences. I truly feel like you're my best friend and lover. I truly feel scared of how much I care for you. I truly feel like you're my greatest adventure. I honestly feel like I need more space to figure things out, and I truly feel confused about where we stand right now. And this is the energy that we're seeing very heavily. Is there's an strong energy of confused. We're gonna have a look at the intention. This for pile 2, the reading has taken us to a different journey of, okay, it feels like there is a lot of confusion here with this person. It feels like this person does like to argue, and it could be something that they find attractive to do, but then it's like it's not what we're not getting is like a clear understanding of where they are. So we're gonna have a look at their true intentions, messages regarding their true intentions. Messages regarding their true intentions reveal all of the messages, all the different scenarios for the collective who chose pile 2. Reveal those messages, reveal those messages, reveal those messages. We've got quite a few. Last shuffle. Thank you. As we were saying earlier, that we was going to use the key tags deck and their feelings for you, but it feels like we're using other decks that will kind of resonate with what's going on here. So we've got genuine interest, so that this person is genuinely interested and sees potential for a serious relationship. Fond memories, they cherish the good memories but are unsure about creating new ones together. Emotional roller coaster, and we see this here. The emotions are unstable, leading to an on and off nature of the relationship. Hidden intentions, their intentions are not clear yet, they might be hiding something. Seeking clarity about their feelings and the future of your relationship. Revenge or spite, so be mindful of this, collective. Their intentions might be driven by revenge or spite rather than love. We've got friendly vibes. They enjoy your company and see you as a good friend with potential for more. Regret and apology. Their past actions and want to apologize. Hoping for a second chance. Curious observation. They are observing you from a distance to see if you might be a good match. Emotional healing. They are focusing on emotional healing before making any decisions. Pride and ego are getting in the way of them reaching out to you. Seeking validation. They seek validation from multiple sources, and we see this energy coming through, and are not looking for anything serious. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Seeking stability. They are seeking stability but are unsure how to achieve it within your relationship. And we have commitment issues. They struggle with commitment but care deeply for you. Emotional dependence. They depend on you emotionally but struggle with consistent behavior. And we've seen this back and forth, on and off. Okay, under, above, on, okay, on, in, okay, turn off. Then like this energy of like dreaming, thinking about it, trying to see if, you know, if they can float, swim around it. Okay. Sleep, kiss, between, around. Okay. It's all this energy. Mutual friends influences. So there could be a mutual friend that are influencing their perception of you. Okay. So that could be maybe like, it feels like it could also be some invested interest. Okay. Maybe why this person could be doing this. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do is end with this deck. Okay. So I'm going to quickly take a nice collective sip. Okay, we'll take a nice collective sip. And quickly pull out a key tag. Let's see if there's any key tags that you need to see. Any key tags you need to see? His exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. Have a look at here. We have, you complete the puzzle of my happiness. You are always on my mind. I see you looking at me. Again, that sexual attraction coming through. I can't stop thinking about you. But it feels collective, like there's a strong energy of move with caution here, because again, it's like a fleeting energy on and off. Okay. I adore your quirks and flaws. I am sorry I hurt you. So we're getting some honesty coming through now. Right, now let's see what messages want to come through from this deck. So their feelings for you. Reveal those thoughts, exact thoughts and feelings for the collective. Reveal those exact thoughts and feelings for the collective. Reveal those exact thoughts and feelings for the collective. Reveal the thoughts that you need to see right now. Exact thoughts and feelings. Exact thoughts and feelings. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Nothing's trying to come through. Alright, so as you can kind of feel when something's trying to come through, you can like, but this one felt like, yeah, the more you was pulling, it was like, no, nothing's really, you can't feel that energy coming through. So I want to be the one you can rely on. This energy came through in the latest readings on the channel. So it was either what have they realized or you versus them. Okay. I value our friendship deeply, but do have a look at those two readings, because there's going to be some intuitive gems that resonate with what's going on here for pile 2. I wish I could be more open about my feelings. And look at this collective. Do you see that energy about being open? Does this person look like they've been open to you? Okay, it feels like this person does use sexual energy as a way to open up. But it's not, it's kind of like, it feels like this person may say whatever they need to say at that time, because it's like to, they've got an itch and they need to put some like cream lotion on it, on that itch. I hope that's making sense. Okay, try to keep it clean and classy. Or they love to engage in the energy of flirting. Okay, and it can leave you both feeling hot and bothered, but it feels like there's a message as well to saying like this person may have a tendency of doing this on and off, hot and cold, hot and cold. I want to be more than just a casual. Look at this. I want to be more than just a casual connection. I'm ready to settle down with you. So we're getting a lot of mixed vibes. Again, take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. It does feel like there could be more than one person here. I ghosted you because I was fearful of being hurt, and now I've hurt you. and myself in the process. I am sorry. We saw that energy come through earlier as well with the key tags. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I wish I could place the palms of my hand. Look at this collective, it came through. This is why we see this here about embracing their hands. And it feels like this person, when it comes to communication, they're quite poor at it. So it feels like they may use sexual energy, physical touch as a way to communicate. We did see the message about touch. Okay, fear of touch. Okay, coming through. So it could be that they may use touch. Okay, maybe to get to kind of initiate getting like contact with somebody. Okay. I wish I had prioritized our connection more. I want to be honest about my feelings for you. I haven't seen the look at this, and this could be where a lot of these feelings are coming through. I haven't seen the best in relationships, and I have been hurt in the past, but I still believe in love. I'm scared that I'll hurt you again. So there's a strong energy of like being hurt in the past and not wanting to hurt you. I believe we can make this work. I'm not surprised if you've placed me in the instant block and delete. My desire for you is overwhelming. Again, there's strong sexual energy here. Time has passed, but I still think about you from time to time. We are going to leave you with, let's leave you a message from the Romantic Oracle. Let's see what wants to come through here. Message from the Romantic Oracle. Angel Oracle deck. Let's see what wants to come through. Reveal all the messages that you need to see. Last shuffle. So, take that one too. We have let go of control issues. So there is a strong energy of control issues here. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. But the message that's coming through is still tread with caution. Trust your intuition and use your discernment. We have made the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this applies to everything. Okay. We also have release your ex. So if this person, feels like I need a bit of water now. Excuse me. Just one moment. Okay, that feels better. So the time has come to clear your energy. It's time to clear your energy, release your ex. Is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it does feel like there's a strong fear. A fear to open up, a fear to show that side, that softer side. Okay? And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. But as we can see, and what all these messages, there is like a deep fear. And the message for us all, collective, you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and to love you fully. So always remember this, okay? Always remember this, collective. So we're going to leave it here, but take the messages that resonate, and please do put it in the comments down below if you feel like guided to share, okay, or if you feel comfortable to share. Okay, let us know what's going on here. Okay, it feels very much like with number 2, pile 2, there's a strong energy of like making a choice, making a decision. Okay, making a choice, making a decision, so that you can be aligned with what it is that you truly want. Now this feels like it applies heavily to the cross watcher as well as heavily to yourself. So, being clear with what you want, not feeling no way about what it is that you want, and going with it, okay? But also not making nobody treat you like you're some doormat where they can come and, do their business and then be like, okay, thank you. See you next Wednesday, yeah? No, 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 no. It's about, creating healthy boundaries for yourself, loving on yourself, but believing that you do deserve love. And that starts from working with the within. Okay, starts working from the within, loving on yourself from head to toe. Okay, now we did say we're going to end, but we're going to leave you with a quick self-love message. Quick self-love message. Thank you. We have: embrace your journey. It is uniquely yours. So we're going to leave it here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican Part 1. It simply means this is how it goes, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel intuitively drawn to have a look at Power 1 or Power 3, feel free to do so. We like to just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, okay? But do have a look at our latest readings, You versus Them, and what have they realized, for more intuitive gems. And thank you in abundance, collective. It is greatly appreciated, tea sippers. So big up yourselves, look good, feel good, keep sipping, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan, people. Wagwan, tea sippers. Wagwan, generals. So we are on pile 3 and we're exploring his exact thoughts and feelings. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to our subscribers, welcome. Well, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. We love to engage with you all, even if it's just want to let us know where you are watching from around the world, what tea, or if you're sipping on water, let us know. Or if you want to share or feel guided to just share your story, more than welcome to do so. So thank you in abundance. Okay, I'm sending you healing love. Okay, so we are exploring some messages, okay, and see what wants to come through. Pile 2 took us to like a completely different kind of take, but we're going to have a look at, feel drawn to look at the past. Okay, the past. So we're going to have a look at the past deck. Okay, if you just bear with me, I've got some cards just dropped on the floor. So we're looking at your past. Just want to see what wants to come through in regards to past. Okay, his exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts and feelings. His exact thoughts. We saw medicine. Perhaps this could be something to do with medicine for some of you. His exact thoughts and feelings. Something trying to come through. We have orphan. So there could be like an inner child energy, maybe some feelings of abandonment in the past. Any other message? We've got biblical. So I'm going to say the biblical could be something like, maybe there could be like someone has a biblical name. It could be maybe there could be some energy like, maybe like a divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming through. We've got Native American, so there could be some kind of, for some of you, it could be that maybe this person may have like an indigenous cultural background, or they may have shared messages to you in regards to their family. It could be something to do with family life. We also have authority figures, so perhaps this person, it was in the reverse position, but we're going to read it both ways, that it could be someone who may works in the law or like social environments, okay, Maybe it's like maybe a human working with like people, community, okay? Or perhaps it could also be something of an artistic nature, okay? You could put it in the comments, but these are some interesting messages. But we've got also at the front of the deck, vows. Vows. So perhaps this person may have shared something to you. And we have knighthood. But it's in the reverse. So it feels like maybe there could have been someone here that may have not always stuck to what they said they're going to do. Okay. Because there also the message that we're getting from them in regards to the Native American. Like making peace. It feels like there's energy of like making peace with something. Making peace. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through. But we'll keep that. Vows. Okay, interesting messages that came through. Let's look at the inner child. We've got this deck here. Okay, we're gonna have an inner child deck. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through from the inner child deck. Messages from the inner child deck. Oh, we've got quite a few. We're going to pick the first 3. Okay. First 3. But now it feels like, you know what, we'll read them all. We'll read them all because I want to pick the first 3, but they do look like they're all relevant messages. So we've got a journal prompt here. Write about a happy memory from childhood. How does it make you feel? And how can you recreate those feelings today? So someone needed to see this. What did you enjoy doing as a child? How can you incorporate these activities in your life now? I'm deserving of happiness and joy. This is a message that you should tell yourself, and this is a message we should all tell ourselves collective. I'm deserving of happiness and joy. Okay? We've got journal prompt. Write about a challenge you have overcome. What strengths did you discover in yourself? And how can you use these strengths moving forward? Okay. Release your worries and trust in the divine plan. Okay. This could be also why we're seeing this quite biblical energy coming through. Allow yourself to receive love and support from those around you. A message from the divine feminine. We've got number 77. So angel number. You are on the right path. Trust in your divine journey and keep going forward with confidence. Your angels are sending you signs. Stay open to receiving their messages. So guardian angel message. And imagine your future self giving your inner child a hug. What words of comfort do they share? And celebrate your uniqueness and embrace your authentic self. Okay? So, now we're going to look at messages from the tarot, and as well as look into other messages. But there's also a message of like, did this person have had any issues when it comes to law, or perhaps do they work in law, okay, or some kind of legality, okay? Let's have a look and see what wants to come through. We have the 6 of Cups, and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the 6 of Cups could be telling us that there's some reconciliation energy. There's someone who wants to reconcile. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, it does feel like there's some... It does feel like there's a lot of things that this person needs to learn. Perhaps they are going through a period of learning. It feels like a rehatching period of like learning things. Okay, things that they need to learn. Because in this position, it could also represent like an uncommittal energy. Okay, but here we have this Queen of Pentacles, and it feels like this is how they see you. It could be that this is what they miss. They miss not being around your energy, okay? And your energy represents a stable energy, okay? It does feel like it's an energy where they regret. There's an energy of like wishing I could come back here. I wish I could come back here. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the Simply Deep and see what wants to come through. Let's see what the Simply Deep wants to tell you. Because we have vows, and vows represents the energy of the Hierophant, and it's in the reverse position. Perhaps it could be someone who also regrets not asking for your hand in marriage, not marrying, not showing commitment, not showing the long-term commitment. Can we clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please? So the Hierophant in the reverse, can we clarify the Hierophant in reverse, please? Can we clarify that Hierophant in reverse? Let's see what this is. We have the World. Now, if you look carefully at the number here, 2 plus 1 is 3. We're on pile 3. So there's an energy of expansion and growth. And if we look at the world, what does the world represent? Worldly nature, growth, okay? So it does feel like missed opportunities. Someone could be looking back now and hoping, wishing, yearning, okay? There could be distance between you and this person, okay? And they're hoping that there could be still like some chance, okay? Because we have vows, okay? We have the 8 of Wands, so they do want to communicate, do want to send messages, take action. We have the 6 of Wands, so they want success, they want their movement to be successful. Let's have a look and see what's in the middle. But there is also this energy of the 5 of Pentacles, so a feeling of abandonment, and this could be why we're seeing the orphan energy, representing this energy of feeling like abandoned, alone, okay? So we'll just keep that energy here so you can see it. Behind the deck we have the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is kind of like telling us that they do want something that is like they want something that is kind of like mirroring, okay, the energy they're going to put out as well as the energy you put out, okay, and hoping that they can bring harmony, more harmony into this connection. But again, it's first it has to address this issue of this kind of uncommittal energy that we see with the Hierophant in the reverse, okay. So we're going to have a look at their true intentions. Let's have a look and see what their true intentions are. Let's have a look and see what their true intentions are for you. True intentions. Their true intentions. Last shuffle. Take that one too. Thank you. So we have quite a few true intentions that have come out. We have mutual friends influence. Mutual friends are influencing their perception of you. Hidden intentions. Their intentions are not clear yet and they might be hiding something. Yes. Seeking stability but are unsure how to achieve it within your relationship. Fear of commitment is causing the instability of your relationship, and as we see that instability, pride and ego could be an issue here and are getting in the way of them reaching out to you, okay. We have emotional healing. They are focusing on emotional healing before making any decisions. Avoiding depth. They avoid deep emotional connections and prefer casual interactions. Now there was that strong energy of this in pile 2. Also there was some messages in pile 1, so do have a look. Non-committal. They enjoy the thrill of the chase but are not interested in commitment. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Surface level interests. Their interest in you is surface level and lacks depth. We have future planning. They are planning a future with you in mind and taking steps towards that goal. Now, this could be applied to more than one person, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But we have mixed signals. Their mixed signals stem from uncertainty about their feelings, rekindling feelings. They are starting to rekindle their feelings for you and may want to reconnect. Shared values. They share similar values with you and want to build a life based on those values. And we have third party influence. A third party is influencing their decisions regarding your relationship. So we're going to have a look and see in the love messages, because it does feel like there's a distance here, okay, with, you know, maybe also what the Native American is coming through is like there could be like a distance between you and this person, okay. Let's have a look and see what messages want to come through. And biblical, there could be some spiritual lessons here. Okay, so messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. So it does appear like pile 2 and pile 3 is kind of going to a different path, okay. So we're going to use it, we won't be using the deck that we mentioned earlier in the first part of the in the intro. We're just going to go and have a look and see what wants to come through. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you. So we'll have a look at this deck and see what messages are here. But it does seem like there's a lot of messages going on. Do have a look at our reading. What have they realized? And our pick a card and collective reading, you versus them. Okay, as well as all of our other readings. All of the readings are timeless. You are so beautiful inside and out. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. So this person knows that they have been doing this on and off energy with you. I never want to see you again. I never want to see you again. You hurt me. So perhaps this person feels like you've hurt them. Perhaps this could be you, how you may feel at times. I'm moving on with my life. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. It does feel like there's a lot of a mixed bag, collective. Okay, I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. I am not the same person. Okay, there's a song coming through by a reggae singer, Peter Hunningale, Falling. Okay, Peter Hunningale, Falling. It's a really good song. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Collective, do you see this kind of need? And it's kind of bringing back their intentions. It's like there needs to be like some emotional healing here. Please understand that I need space right now. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. This is where the biblical coming through. Okay, I'm so sorry for messing up everything. You deserve so much more. I am secretly obsessed with you. We need to let each other go. So now we're going to have a look at some other messages. We're going to have a look at the divine messages. Since we had a lot of biblical, let's have a look and see what biblical messages want to come through for the collective, or what divine masculine to divine feminine messages want to come through for the collective. Ooh, we got some. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Again, it's taking us on a different path. So we're just going and seeing what messages want to come through. Oh, one card just dropped. Last shuffle. Thank you. All right, so just quickly pick up that card. All right, so we've got the card. Now let's have a look and see what all these messages that are coming through. It feels like there could be some physical characteristics, personality characteristics trying to come through. This person could be trying to reveal messages about themselves. Okay, it could be any sign as well. It could be any age. Maybe this person could be the same age as you, a bit younger or older. Okay, it does feel like it could be someone who could be the same age as you, but hasn't fully matured. Okay, there could be again a lot of inner child issues here. Intellectual and stimulating conversations. I find myself thinking about you when doing everyday tasks. So this person may, like, again, constantly be thinking about you a lot. Okay, trying to manifest you in. We have green finger gardening. I appreciate the way you look at me like I'm the only one in the room when I have something to say. Okay, this perhaps may, warm up their inner child energy. Fitness enthusiast. You have a way of making me feel safe and understood. Divine masculine to the divine feminine. I want this love to work just like you do. Avid traveler. We did see the world card earlier. Infectious laughter. Artistic and creative minded. I long to explore every corner of your mind and heart. I can't help but feel a sense of protectiveness towards you. Music lover with a diverse taste. Okay. Your love makes my heart skip a beat. We've got fit and toned physique. I trust you more than anyone else. You've earned it. Outdoor adventurer. Okay. Enjoys painting and artwork. The song that's coming through, collective, is Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was a home. So it does feel like there's a lot of instability here. Again, trust your intuition, use your discernment. We've got straight hair, so there could be something significant about hair. Okay, we have social and outgoing parties or gatherings. So there could be some memories here around social gatherings, because we did have the Six of Cups. So this could be telling us there could be something significant that this person is trying to hint at or want you to know at this time. Okay, let's have... I do feel drawn to pull from this deck. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through for you. What messages want to come through for pile 3? Okay, so we do have some messages. Last shuffle. Okay, will that be the last shuffle then? So, let's take a collective sip. So we're going to take a collective sip before we begin. Collective. Ooh. Dropping cards over here. Okay. Alright, we'll pick that up later. Let's have a look at these messages. So, I wish I had prioritized our connection more. I'm not surprised if you've placed me in the instant block and delete, because it's kind of like this on and off, like, what do I do? It's giving very confused. I'm trying to find a way to show you how much you mean to me. I'm ready to settle down with you, but we saw the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Hierophant represents the institutions. So think of marriage, think of education, etc., etc. Okay, but it's in the reverse position, and then followed by that we saw the world. Okay, so this is kind of giving, like, you still, if you want to settle down and you want to set roots, think of the, like, what you want, then it's giving a very contrasting message. So I miss you more than words can say. I've shown poor communication skills and poor resolution, which has impacted the connection. I wish I could be more open about my feelings. My finances, so there could be something to do with finances here. Perhaps that's why we saw the authority figures as well card. Okay, so my finances have been a temporary barrier, but I'm interested and I want to take you out. Just embarrassed to tell you the truth. Okay, perhaps you might be financially better off than this person. Okay, I want to travel the world with you. So we have the energy of travel. I'm sorry for keeping you hanging. I'm trying to overcome my fears of commitment. I want to wine and dine you and see where things go. Again, trust your intuition and use your discernment. My awkwardness has been getting in the way of saying how I really feel. And I know that a good egg can go. Meaning, you know your worth. You know, you don't have to stay in something that is on and off, hot and cold. Period. Okay, I'm scared of committing, but I want to try with you. I can't stop thinking about our memories together. I love seeing you walk. Oh my! So this person has the hearts for you. We see the 8 of Wands. You turn this person on. Okay. Going back to this card of being scared to commit, you know, could be why we see the Hierophant in the reverse position. Okay, let's find that Hierophant just so you can see it for reference. What is that Hierophant? What Hierophant's hiding? Okay. So again, Hierophant representing institutions. It could be that there's a fear of that commitment, okay? Because it's a strong energy of fear of commitment coming through. And I have looked at your social media to see if there are any signs you are available and to see if we share any hobbies and interests for conversation starters. So this person is trying to look at ways of how they can create and create conversation and navigate this space. Okay, so let's have a look in the key tags. Any messages from the key tags? So his exact thoughts and feelings, We've got 3 messages. You are the love I've been waiting for. You are the love I've been waiting for. I'm grateful for your forgiveness. I'm grateful for your forgiveness. And your presence is a ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine. So, last but not least, we're going to leave you with a message from the Angel Oracle deck. Let's see what wants to come through. So his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings, his exact thoughts and feelings for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Ooh, look at that. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So perhaps for some of you with the Hierophant, it could be that this person does have a fear, but they deep down they do want this. Any more messages that wants to come through? Perhaps it could also be your own fears as well. Maybe you could be both mirroring one another. We have heart-to-heart conversations can really help in this navigate and understand. Okay, so honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Because we see vows here. We have past life relationships, so it could be someone that you've known from your past. Okay. Or it feels like you've known them, okay, in a past life. There's a reason why we felt drawn to pick the past life deck. We have playfulness, So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit. So again, there's that energy of the inner child to come through. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This is a message for us all to bear in mind. And look what's at the what's at the front of the deck. We have romantic feelings. This could be a soulmate. Okay, and we have more than one soulmate. Sometimes soulmates may not work out in that whole kind of like Disney way or fairy tale way. Okay, it does feel like there's a strong sexual connection between you and this person. Okay, because we have also romantic feelings. But there could be, a new love. So a new person has stirred romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But be sure to, we'll leave that here. Be sure to make sure that, you are trusting your intuition and using your discernment. We're going to leave you with one self-love message. Let's see what self-love message wants to come through for you today. Self-love message message of self-love. Okay, regarding this situation, again, it could be someone from your past. It could be a love interest. Okay, thank you. We have allow yourself to be vulnerable. It is a sign of strength. So this is like a message for us all, okay? Whether you are John, whether you are Drain, whether you're a cross-watcher, whether you're a subscriber, whether you are new here, allow yourself to be vulnerable. It is a sign. It's a sign of strength. So we're going to leave it here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. We have to say it with power. Leave it. I saw it, God. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you feel drawn to have a look at Power 1 or Power 2, feel free to do so, okay? And just take what resonates and leave the rest. But do also have a look at our latest readings. What have they realized? And scratch that. So what have they realized? And you versus them, okay? So the you versus them is a pick a card reading and a collective reading, okay? And the what have they realized is a pick a card reading. So do take the messages that resonate and leave the rest, or you can go to all of our other timeless readings on the channel. So thank you in abundance, okay? Keep sipping, stay blessed, look good, feel good. Let's embrace that self-love, healing energy and intuitive energy, okay? And much love and blessings to you all, okay? So sending you love and healing energy. All right. So we'll see you on the next one. And Gwan.